What's up guys, Impulse here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to improve your KD and become a better player in Infinite Warfare. Let's get right into it. So today guys, what we're going to do is we're going to teach you guys how to die less, or how to improve your KD, or how to become a better player in Infinite Warfare. Now I'm with my friend Gamer Gold Chance. His link will be in the description below if you guys would like to go sub to him, and let's get right into it. So first on the agenda, we're going to teach you guys how to drop shot. Now this might be really easy for some of you guys, but a lot of you guys may not know how to drop shot. It's simple. So I'm using a PS4 controller. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hold down the circle button and just lay down. Simple, but really effective, and the guys won't see it coming. Let me tell you, if you pull a nice drop shot on them, they'll be surprised. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do it with some live action. Well, not really action, but we're going to do it with a pillar. So I'm going to lay down, and I'm going to try and get my bullets in a straight line so I'm not scattered everywhere. So I did. My bullets are in pretty much a straight line, and yeah, that's the objective there. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to test out, when someone's head glitching you, you're going to want to jump shot them. Whenever you see someone in a head glitch, always try and jump shot them, because you can only see their head, and head glitchers are probably the most annoying people in Call of Duty. You want to get a better view of them by jump shotting, and it'll really catch them by surprise and make them feel uncomfortable. So what we're going to do here is we're going to show you guys how to jump shot, drop shot. Now this is a pretty complicated move. Requires a few buttons, but it's pretty effective, but it is a little bit slow in this game. So eventually, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit the X button once, not double jump, and you're going to want to lay down with circle. So circle will get you into that prone position like this, and yeah, it's just really effective, but it's really slow. Again, this move was really good in games like Black Ops 2 or Ghosts. Games like this, like those, were where these moves were extremely effective. But you can still put one down on someone in Infinite Warfare, and you catch them by surprise. You just got to do it before you see the enemy. You got to predict where he is. Okay, so we're going to do it one more time. I'm actually going to shoot Gamer Gold Chance this time. So here I go. And boom. There he is. The MV4 is a melt machine, let me tell you. We'll get to the class you guys should use later, or a class like this anyway. So next what we're going to do is we're going to practice what happens when you're low on health. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let Gamer Gold Chance lower me. I'm going to lay down behind here. And what a noob would do is he would just poke his head out and not know the guy's actually already aiming there. And especially if the guy's in head glitch. See, Gamer Gold's going to be aiming there normally. And here he is, he's going to kill me. That's what I get for being the frigid way. Now, let's say I'm low. Boo-doo-doo. And, okay, I'm low. And I'm going to go on the opposite side, catch him by surprise, boom. That's a really good tip to help when you're in low health situations, which happens a lot in Call of Duty. You're going to be low on health, but you need to know what to do when you're low on health. Okay, so think if the guy knows you're going to go that way, what I just showed, just take him on straight on. He'll think you're right where I was just there, and he'll be surprised if you just take the new boy out. And he'll be like, oh, I didn't think he'd poke his head out there. I thought he'd be on the opposite side. So, again, mix it up. You got to stay unpredictable in Call of Duty. That's key. So next what we're going to do is we're going to exemplify the power of the portable radar. Let me tell you, this thing is amazing, especially if you know how to use it. Now, a goal of every Call of Duty player is to prevent how many times you get killed from behind, and these things are a great way to do it. And, I hate getting killed from behind. I know you guys do too, so I put everything on my class to prevent that from happening. So this thing's kind of like Sixth Sense from BO3, except not as visual. It's a little bit, harder to see and harder to use. Okay, so you see that little red thingy on my circle? That will show me where Gamer Gold is. He's right there. Okay. And see that thing, the diagonal, he was diagonally behind me, and that's what that red circle showed me. So we're going to do it again, I'm pretty sure, to see if he can actually kill me, or, whatever. So these things, again, are really helpful, and you guys should really have them on your class. They're from Modern Warfare 3 originally, and a lot of people didn't use them. So here we go. Okay, so I'm looking on my portable radar right now. Here we go. Boop. There we go. Okay, so he's diagonally across from me. You see though the red dot continues to go off. See, that's it's like Sixth Sense. It shows you where he is, and again, that's really good to help you getting killed from behind. You can even put 2 of these on in one class, or you could use Scavenger or a trait in the game to resupply your lethals and tacticals. So what we're going to do next is, again, when camping is appropriate. Now, I'm not saying go camp in the corner and stay in the same corner the entire game. But what I am saying, if you guys are playing some really good players that, are obviously probably better than you, and you want to, again, keep your KD up like this video says, again, you want to camp where appropriate. Now, you don't want to camp in the same spot where you become too predictable and the tryhards will get you. So you need the first spot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head glitch at that bar / counter. Now Gamer Gold's going to come here in a minute, and he's going to try and kill me, but that's at the 3rd spot. So say I'm at that bar. Now I'm going to move. Now the enemy thinks, ooh, he's still at the bar, but now I'm in a diagonal head glitch across from where I just was, and that'll make it me more unpredictable to see and to find. So I'll make him adjust his aim, and that's really difficult, even for the best of players. So now he thinks I'm there. So now I'm going to go run to the corner like a noob. Just a minute, I'm checking Gamer Gold's still there. I'm going to lay prone in this corner, and I'm going to pull a really nice move. Now, it may not work here at first, but again, this move will catch your enemies by surprise. Let me tell you, I do it a lot. I stay in the prone position, and okay, so here it is. So I'm going to lay prone right here. Gamer Gold's at the doorway, and I'm going to jump shot. Now that wasn't good because the pole got in the way to the left right there. Stupid pole. But, you'll see it more in action in 1 minute. So I'm going to lay prone again in that corner. I'm going to get ready at the jump shot. So I'm going to jump shot like that. I'm going to fade over and stay unpredictable. Okay, so here again, I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to lay prone in the corner and then jump shot. That's better. See, that's what you want to do. The guy's going to run in there thinking you're still in there, and you surprise him with a nice little shotgun bullet to his face. That's what a tryhard loves to see when they get on COD. That'll probably make them turn their console off. And that's the goal, and it'll help you with your KD. That's a really helpful tip, and it's part of my play style. So here, we got the best class setup right here. We got our R3K with ELO. We got laser. We got like an energy thingy to regen our thing. We got the UAV, the Scarab, and the Scorchers. Really low kill streaks, so you guys can get your streaks fast. And what this thing does, and it's really good, also stock on it, and it's a really melty gun. It's just a really great class, and you'll see that in a minute. But it does have problems up close, and that's why I have the laser sight, and here's a Scarab in action, folks. You guys really want to run this thing. I have hardline on as well, so I get it extra fast. There's a nice clean double kill, and that'll really help you guys get your KD up if you guys use that thing and pop it like 6-7 times a game. You guys can get a ton of kills with that Scarab. You can end up getting like 15 kills in total with that Scarab. Now again, this gun with the stock made me win that gunfight right there. It kept me moving along, and also jump shotting. I forgot to mention it in the little drill thingy we did there, but jump shotting is extremely effective and will catch your teammate or enemy off guard. It's really good. And there's me using cover, kind of camping, like I said, at the bar in the earlier tutorial. And again, you just want to catch your enemies by surprise. That's why I moved to a different spot right here. I caught my enemy by surprise, and again, I'm going to lay prone here, I'm going to drop shot him, and then I'm going to die, but again, you want to stay unpredictable, and that drop shot kept the enemy off balance, and that's the goal here. So again, I'm going to pop the Scarab again, it just goes to show you how overpowered this thing is. It's just such a great score streak, especially at a low thing, especially if you want to get your KD up. I know it's a bit newbie, but again, I didn't get any kills there, but I must have gotten like 6 or 7 this game, so it was really helpful. And this gun, again, there's the laser sight in action. The laser sight's really good for those up-close gunfights that you may not be comfortable with, and you may have trouble winning because of those submachine guns and how good they are. And then here's the claw. The claw is the key to this class. The claw will get you so many kills, let me tell you. It's so overpowered, and you unlock it at level 1. That's the thing. And you can get a good 3 or 4 kills usually per life if you're good enough. And again, it's just really helpful. There was a nice little jump shot there. I'm going to try for a jump shot, drop shot, but again, these are really, really hard to pull off. And, you know, having stock on the weapon as well is really important because you're faster while you're moving. And that's really, really important to stay mobile and to win the gunfights where you're not comfortable in. Okay, so I think I have another scarab here. I'm going to go use that in a minute. But anyway, this gun, the R3K, is really underrated, and there's a nice little drop shot right there, just laying them down. Again, if you guys could pop one of those drop shots, you can catch the enemies by surprise and anticipate the enemy. Not necessarily camping, but anticipating their movements. There's a difference, and the noobs out there think, oh, you're camping, you're camping. Oh, no, I'm anticipating their movements because I know where they're going to go. I don't see what's so wrong with that. And I hope I use my scarab by the end of the match. I'm not sure here, but, you know, whatever. There's a nice jump shot. There's me using the laser sight again. And it just goes to show you how good that laser sight is and how effective and how helpful it can be. And it's an attachment that people often forget about. And they forget it's in the game, but it's an extremely effective attachment. This energy attachment I have on my weapon, again, it shoots the gun faster. Since there are no rapid fire on ARs in this game, that energy perk, which makes your bullets like shoot out faster, it's not necessarily rapid fire, but it helps with fire rate, and that's why I have it on here, and that's why I'm able to kill enemies a bit faster. Again, you gotta have fire rate at the max, because fire rate in most cases is even more important than damage in Call of Duty. It's really, really underrated. Okay, so here are my Scorchers. Again, Scorchers are pretty good, but you got to place them in the right spots. They're not, you know, going to get you kills every time. You got to accept that, but they can get you a good 2 or 3 kills if you're lucky, and they're really good. I think they're really underrated. They're 800 score, and you know, if you guys don't want to shoot for high score streaks every game, they're nice medium tier. Again, streak. Apparently, I didn't use the Scorchers. Oh well. But anyway, if you guys like this tutorial and like the video, give it a big thumbs up. Try these tips out. Tell me if they work. You know, drop shotting, jump shotting, playing smart, playing conservative, not running into the open with no strategy, with your head cut off like a chicken. Again, that stuff. Alright, so thank you guys again for watching, and Pulse out.